Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video is a bit different to my usual videos that I'm producing at the moment. This video is about me wanting a remote control car quite badly. I've got a £400 budget. I've got £400 that I can spare to buy any remote control car in the world. I'm currently looking at a cheap option, which means getting a HPI Firestorm and modifying it, getting a bigger a bigger pinion gear, which is basically the motor gear. I think they come with 23 or 24 tooth standard pinion gear. I want to get this pinion gear up to 30 tooth pinion gear, like I used to have on my Sprint 2, HPI Sprint 2, but I would get another Sprint 2, I loved that car. It was very nippy with a 5700 kV 4-pole Castle motor. I swapped it out and put that motor in my Firestorm eventually, and it had a Castle Sidewinder SV2 electronic speed controller, which I was very impressed with. And I can't remember the make of the handset or the receiver now, but it might have been Sanwa or something like that. It wasn't particularly good, but it did the job. I had a Fly Sky transmitter at one point and a decent receiver as well, but this isn't too important. It was running 2.4 gigahertz, so it wouldn't get interfered with. Remember the days that you had crystals? They're long gone of those days when you could only have like 11 or 12 cars on a track at once. Now you can have endless amounts of cars on the track, which I like very much. I'm really into remote control cars, as I used to have 3 at one point. One was an Firestorm, one was a Sprint 2, and the other one was a Thunder Tiger EB4 G3. I really enjoyed the Thunder Tiger EB4. This was 4-wheel drive, and it could go over any terrain. I think I had a 4800 kV 4-pole in it, or 4800 kV it was. It had a Castle Sidewinder 3 in it as well, which was, in my opinion, the best radio control car I've ever owned, the Thunder Tiger EB4 G3. It was a brilliant machine. It could go over any jumps. It could climb any hill that I threw at it. It had loads of power. I think I was getting 70 mile an hour out of it, maybe 75, 80 mile an hour out of it with my modifications I did to it. I made it a bit lighter. I upped the pinion gear and I lowered the spur gear on it, which it was a bit fiddly to do, but I did manage to get quite a good speed out of that car. I can't remember off the top of my head. It might be way back in my videos from about 5 or 10 years ago. I made this channel in 2009, so it must be 5 years ago. It could be 11 years ago. One of the first videos I made was about my Thunder Tiger EB4, as I remember standing outside my parents' bungalow, using the real country lane to rag it up and down on. I used to drive it in their back garden as well, but it wasn't really that much room in their back garden to drive a remote control car, especially when as fast as mine, 60 or 70 mile an hour. It's quite fast and hard to control when they're going around corners on a track. Very difficult. You have to be quite a master at driving these things to do it properly. I wouldn't mind another HPI Firestorm at this time. I really enjoyed my time with my old Firestorm, and if anyone can look up on the internet and find me a good deal on a HPI Firestorm for like 150, 160 quid, I'd much appreciate it. But I found one at 150 brand new off some website, but I'm not sure if I can trust the website. I want to get it really off eBay, but brand new off eBay, even a refurbished one that's not come out of the box really. I want one ready built. I don't want to have to build it myself, and I really want an off-road one, 4-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive would be preferred. I don't want a front-wheel drive one such as a Mini. Well, Mini, I think that's an MA1 chassis, is that right? I can't remember now. My memory of radio control cars has really diminished over the past 5 or 6 years because I haven't had access to one. I want 3 S LiPo or even 4 S LiPo like I had in my Thunder Tiger. I know my mate William might view this video because he loves these radio control cars. That's how we got chatting in the first place. William McClellan, please reply to me here. I'll give you my phone number if you want it, and we can chat again like the good old days. I drink a bit of cider now, so I'm keeping up with the crew. I don't smoke marijuana anymore, and I don't do any other illicit drugs whatsoever, off crack, off heroin, just on prescription diazepam, 10 milligrams a day, and a beta blocker for my high blood pressure, and my depot, which is injection in the buttock every 2 weeks. bi-monthly, which is every fortnight basically. Other than if it's a February month of 28 days, and then it gets done 3 times in that month, I think. It rolls over to the next month sometimes. But we're not in February now, we're in April now. And this video is just to see if anyone can get me up any cheap deals on remote control cars. I want a mint one, mint HPI e-Firestorm. If anyone can find me a good deal, I really appreciate it. I'll make it worth your while. I make some really good videos on remote control cars, but I know about gearing, I know how to drive them, I know pretty much everything I need to know about remote control cars. I don't really need any lessons. I can set it up, bind to the transmitter and all the rest of it quite easily. Sorry about that, I'm just wiping my nose, I've got an itch in my nose. Anyway, if you like what you've seen, please hit the like button now. And please comment below if you have any questions or can help me find a cheap e-Firestorm. Flux. I want a flux, I don't want a Firebolt 10.5 turn, whatever they're called. 10 turn motor. 15 turn motor, I think they are. Old school, really not fast enough for me. I've been through brushed. I had a Kyosho Optima back in the day as well. That was quite a nice radio control car, but I wouldn't mind a Kyosho Inferno. If you can find one of them, a nitro one of them, for cheap, I'll look into it a lot because I like the look of these and I like the speed they throw out at you. There's a lot of our records been created off the Kyosho Inferno. They're really good, I've heard. Anyway, I'll end this video now. So thank you for watching, please keep tuned and subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this, all about schizophrenia, anxiety and depression, drug use as well. Thanks for watching, goodbye for now. Have a nice afternoon or evening or morning wherever you are in this world. Cheers to them.